hate it when it does that shit. Like, holy smokes, that is so annoying. Alright. Welcome on back in, guys. I guess I'll show you my new controller again, since it's a brand new stream. Honestly, probably just take that one out. Just delete my other one there. It's only 26 minutes, and then stream flarkin' died. I'm really hoping that doesn't happen during, like, an actual run or something. Hang on, I'm just trying to find the thumbnail here. Need to find my Gregory. Where'd my hug at? Thumbnail. Bro, where is this thumbnail? I didn't have to go that far back, did I? Wasn't it around here? I swear. Maybe I'm just stupid. Maybe I'm a little unwise. Oh my god, where is this thumbnail? You gotta be kidding me at this point. I'm so far back in my pictures. It's just not there. It's just 100% not there. I don't know what happened to it. Something did. Who knows? Wait, hang on. Let me just go look for it in a different spot. Stuff that's actually taking time here for a second is crazy. Oh, I think we're coming up close to it. Come on, dude. Where the fuck? Where the fuck? There we go. Finally. Holy smokes. Only took like 20 years of loading time, but I finally got the goddamn GIF. Or not the GIF, the thumbnail. I don't know why I said GIF. Man, we went for 4 hours the other day. I didn't even realize that. We were kicking some serious ass there, boys. Not gonna lie. Okay. Alright. Well, if you're just joining in, this is the new controller we've gotten. It is cyan blue, just like Freddy Fazballs. And today, I wish I could have gotten the repackaging clipped at least. Actually, you know what? It's not gonna save the video though. Damn it. I wish it saved the video on top of the fucking, like, you know, I have the camera on. Should be recording that as well. But oh well. Is it 1 o'clock already? Oh my goodness. Glad it's not like in the morning 1 o'clock, but fuck. I definitely thought it was still like 11:30, maybe early 12. I didn't realize it was already quarter in the noon.
The only Freddy Fazbear.
Oh crap. It's Freddy and the Gooner Squad. No effing way. I know these guys. Yeah, I was about to say, I think the audio's cut up a little bit, but yeah, it just is. It's not by much, so unless you really know the cutscene or are just paying attention, you're not going to see it too much. Because it sounds almost in sync, but it's literally like a couple seconds off. You see how Freddy and them just jumped off early instead of jumping on the beat drop? Oh, did it sync back up? Because that was perfect with Roxy's claws. Oh, it sunk back up. There we go. I don't know how it did that. We're back on pace now. This is a weird game. This is a weird, weird game. Actually, you know what? I was gonna say let me show you guys something before this first run, but we'll just naturally get there. We'll naturally get there and I'll show you what I'm talking about. I figured out something that I just either completely forgot about or just didn't know existed at one point in Security Breach's life. And maybe you didn't either. Alright.
Showtime already? I am experiencing a malfunction. The recharge cycle is not complete.
Shh! Will you shut up?
Who said that?
I did! And down here.
Down where? I still do not see you.
Okay, listen. You were sleeping, so I opened the stomach hatch and climbed inside.
My stomach?
Stomach hatch? That place is reserved for oversized birthday cakes and pinatas. It is not a safe play area.
There you are.
Almost gonna move it into the corner, I think. I tried doing it at the top there. I'm not the biggest fan.
Unknown to me. Who are you?
First try, first try. Oh,
I'm
bro, that
Gregory.
feels so weird on the new controller.
I will notify
You can probably hear it really bad too, because it's the first time these are being pressed in.
Cannot connect to the main network.
It's her. She cut you off. She's not going to let you call for help until she finds me.
Who? Who is looking for you? Your mother?
Shh! I hear footsteps.
That is the security
Noise.
guard. She can help.
No, I don't trust
I'm
her.
glad I have the run button
I don't know
rerouted.
who she
This
is,
would be
but
one of
she's
those
trying to
games
get
where
me.
it just
Is there
kills
some
my
other way
run
for you to
stick.
communicate with me
My left
besides
stick, I mean.
talking so loudly?
Take this.
If I didn't have it
It is a
rerouted to
novelty
R1.
Freddy Fazwatch.
Or L1, I mean. Watch skip, let's see.
What was that?
I am sending you an encoded message.
Oh, it feels so fresh pressing the buttons and shit. No, I was saying it earlier, but I think I got cut off by something. I forget what. But fucking, oh my god, let me tell you. Whenever you get a new controller, it has like that grippiness to it. Pause. But it has like the back almost feels like tactile. Like it's an ADHD person's like fucking wet dream. You can just run your hands on the back of the controller and have like a stimulus fucking meltdown. Overload, I mean. Man, we were crushing some Deltarune last night, though. If you guys missed that, did like a good 7 hours of it. Fucking killing shit. Oh my god.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for visiting, and we hope you enjoyed.
Yeah, no, that camera isn't gonna work out because I can't see. Oh, I mean, it worked. You just remember where you have to go. Ah. Okay, hang on.
And where you will sign a legal disclaimer releasing us of all liability for anything that might have happened during your visit. Have an awesome night, and we'll see you again soon.
Yeah, give me a 322.
Way to go, superstar!
I'll take that, honestly. First run of the night.
I know how to get you out of here. Climb back into my chest cavity.
Dude, let me tell
There
you,
is
though.
still time, but we must hurry. If I am spotted, I will certainly be taken back to my
New
room.
controllers just
I
always
will
feel
escort
so
you
nice.
to the main exit through the utility tunnels.
I
It is
love
the
it.
safest path.
Okay, but you better be careful moving around. I don't want to be crushed and twisted into a meat pretzel.
Freddy, you're supposed to be on lockdown. I'm gonna have to beat you.
No, Vanessa, please, not the spanking stick.
Hello, little
You've been a bad boy, Freddy.
And then Gregory's just in the
She's
locker
down
like,
here.
what the?
We have to go back.
Do not worry,
Freddy,
Gregory.
what the
Even
fuck?
if we are spotted,
He
you
just
are safe
exposes
with me.
himself, like coming out
She
of
will
a
never suspect we are traveling. I feel you are
not
broken.
incredible
Don't
stairs,
worry
but I mean,
about
I'll
it. I'm
take it.
fine.
No, I feel that something is wrong. I am taking you to the first aid station.
There's no time. I'm fine.
Please, Vanessa, those are my fastballs. You're stepping on them and it hurts, Vanessa. Freddy.
Freddy, you're supposed to be on lockdown.
Officer Vanessa, I do not know how I got here.
Well, you totally blew it tonight, you know. Your system crashed and you ruined the show. Now, parts and services have you on reduced power. They said it's a safety precaution. Just one more thing to deal with.
I apologize.
Okay. Look, we're
What
like
the hell?
15
What do you
minutes
mean,
from
what the
closing
hell?
And some kid is sneaking around backstage. If you see anything, notify me
What the deuce?
immediately. I already alerted that person. Now, go back to your room.
Welcome on in, though, Gundam. How's it going?
I told you she was after me.
Why is it in short form? What's in short
Keep you
form?
safe. Let us go.
What do you mean?
Where are we?
We are now under the Pizzaplex. These utility tunnels connect all the attractions.
We can go anywhere in the building?
Correct.
Fazerblast,
Fazerblast, Monte
Monte
Golf,
Golf,
Roxy
Roxy
Raceway.
Raceway.
They are all accessible to staff, with high enough clearance, of course. Guests are never allowed down here, but yours is a special situation.
I'm just insane, honestly. I'm valid. They called me crazy once.
I am terribly sorry.
Oh, what the fuck?
The recharge cycle had
I don't want to double bounce with a new controller, bro. I don't have an excuse now. Using the brand new controller. Dead. Don't let me die here. First try. Nope.
I don't know if we can do this alone.
Welcome on in. But no, on Lyft, if you guys didn't see my new community post, I posted it like way earlier before we got started here. But I hurt my knee at work today, so standing up and moving around, honestly, just like running across the street to try and get away from the car that I was jaywalking on, it like made my leg hurt. I'm kind of glad I just decided to play some security briefs tonight. Honestly, I'll take a 7.7 with the new controller. I can't complain about a 7.7. Lowest we've made it is 7.5. The Lyft man has a 6.56 getting to the first security officer because he's a demon at this game.
Which they will, as long as there is ample power.
Freddy! The power's only at 15% and they're pounding on the door! How am I gonna get out of here?
Do not panic. You should see an interface on the security desk. Hold on while I make it accessible to you. There, you can now activate security protocols. Those boxes on your mini-map are nearby security cameras. When movement is detected by the camera's motion sensors, you should see red alert icons. Switch between the cameras to find a safe path out of the office
into the main lobby. Chat, it feels like my controller actually responds the way I'm like controlling it.
Now what am I supposed to do?
Crazy how that works. Honestly, I don't know what I'm complaining about. I play games like Resident Evil and Dead by Daylight where I constantly need to just abuse the right stick. I can't even act surprised. If I'm being cheeky there, it would have been pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. I was about to say, where are you, bird? I thought he was grabbing me for sure. Okay.
Freddy, I found the free gift! It's a crappy Mr. Hippo fridge magnet? Lame.
Fuck. That could have been it so easily there. He might get me. Nope. Oh no. Fuck. GG's. Oh my god. Infinite Vine Boom Chica for the win. Nope.
It ain't my pass!
Nope, she's going the other way. Oh, fuck. Chica, you weirdo. Okay, there we go. All I had to do was do that.
Yes!
Chica was just being a fucking dork.
Oh man, now it's some kind of daycare pass?
That is great news. I will meet you in the daycare. The entrance is on the second floor balcony.
I'm not starting daycare sequence until like 11:35, and that's not okay. That's not okay. That's around the time the cutscene should be like halfway through, ideally. Or even over at that point.
Gregory, I am unable to reach you. Check the daycare
and this doesn't help my case either.
Badge, then let me in.
Ho ho ho.
Hello? New friend, you're sure late. Are we having a
slumber party?
Where are all your friends? We can go. No. What a mess. Oh, which was the bottom? Where is
honestly,
new friend. This area is awfully.
We should still be starting this at pretty regular time.
Don't you want to pop this? No! Why would you do that? Lights on! Lights on! Weren't you. I warned
Yeah, it's gonna be over by 11:40, I think. I can control. No, my God. I don't know what is wrong with my like span of time today, boys. I'm tired. Okay. I'm fucking dehydrated and tired. And my bong tokes are hitting me like a pile of bricks right now. I don't know why. I think it's just because I'm overexhausted. Fuck. Oh yeah, do that, bitch. Oh my God, what a doofus. What a doofus. What a doofus. Let's go. Oh, I actually almost did that by accident. I'm so glad I caught myself. I almost just ruined this regardless of what time. 12:43 leaving. I mean, it's under a minute, but it's not ideal. I feel like I can do it better. She did the thing!
Jump in. You need to get out of here now. They have found you.
Yeah, I know, Chica. You're a funny gal. You're hilarious.
Do not worry. They cannot find you while we are together.
Watch her do that like 10 more times during stream here, but she doesn't do the thing down by the fucking, what's it called? You know what I mean. The other thing that she can do, the good thing she can do.
Your attendant is free to roam the building. It will find you.
I love it when Moon just straight up doesn't spawn. Oh yeah! Speaking of Vanny, coming up right here, what I was gonna mention earlier. So, for the last couple days, not even days, it's been like almost a week and a half, 2 weeks. I can't lie. I've been getting recommended a bunch of different Markiplier screens at Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach for 5 hours.
What was that?
Markiplier loses his mind while playing Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. And like other videos like that.
You didn't see
Which
the
are like
dancing
super
rabbit
old
lady right in
videos of
front
like
us?
their vanilla playthrough when the game first came out, right? And like as I've said before, there's been like multiple fixes they've done, while there's still also breakable things in the game.
It's
This
like
is
the
the
whole
amount they've
place is
already
trying
had
to
the
get me.
fixes exponential.
Why?
But
I want to help you.
apparently
Maybe they want to help
in
you
like
too.
an earlier base
doubt
version
it.
of the game,
For some reason.
because like I said,
You're
a lot of
different.
these guys was like knew
Good
because of
news.
Markiplier that the
Front
Five Nights
doors
at Freddy's
will open
train
in
was
5
something that you want to be on
Good
at all
news.
times when it pulls through.
5 hours?
So there's a lot of people that
I'm not
played
gonna
Security
last 5
Breach
minutes.
on launch day and did like certain things on launch day or around launch day.
Always call me on your fast walk.
Apparently, in one of the earlier builds, there was a Vanny chase sequence as soon as you leave the E room. You know that room where you have to direct Freddy through the doors, and then you grab the backstage disc, and then you go through the tunnel, you go to the top floor of the atrium, jump down, go back, and then that's your first parts and service. When you first get out of that first room and jump through the vent and Freddy grabs you, apparently there's a Vanny sequence there. Because Mark just fucking watched as Vanny just opened up a door to avoid, mind you, the room wasn't modeled whatsoever.
Thank you.
And it just, she just started fucking chasing him. Out of nowhere. Dude, I was watching, jaw dropped. I never thought that Security Breach could surprise me the way it did this morning when I was watching that video. Holy fuck. Also, dude, just... I get it's funny, haha, YouTuber get mad, YouTuber angry, YouTuber don't like glitchy game because it's glitchy game. But at the same time, glitchy game is glitchy game. Like, holy fuck. Security Breach had, if it was still at, base level with the amount of problems it had, I don't think Steel Wool would have been ever allowed to touch this series again. Think about it, right? This came out, and this had, a lot of bugs and a lot of problems. And then the next Five Nights at Freddy's, hello? Dude, it wasn't letting me fucking vent. I guess that's just a sticky prompt in the game. That's interesting. I always have trouble getting that prompt for some reason. Even though I look at it and like spam it, it does nothing. No, I have to walk. Unfortunate. Chica has a 1 in 36 chance of just spawning behind you there. Oh, here's another glitch. So as you see, Chica gets stuck in the door. That door used to just not work the way it's supposed to. Oh, I always go to press the wrong thing. I don't know why I've worked it in my brain that this is what I have to touch first, but you have to grab that, wait for Freddy to yap for a couple seconds, and then you press this to start the pizza time sequence.
There's only one security door.
Like,
How unfortunate. But I have good news.
Over 400 hours in this game, by the way, chat. I just want to say, over 400 hours in this game.
How is that supposed to help?
Chica loves pizza.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizza Flex Quick Delivery Virtual Ordering System. Congratulations, you have qualified for a free Supreme upgrade. Additional charges may apply. Let's get started. You are now in control of one of our highly qualified pizza-making staff bots.
I'll have to double check after, but I think I have like 350 something on PS4 Security Breach, and then I have like 180 something on PS5. So like it could actually be somewhere around like 400, like 500, 600, depending on what I said in my first number. I think I said 400, right?
Now it is time for the not neat stuff.
How would you rate your experience so far?
Time to bake.
That's
Another
great
good
to
idea.
hear. Now, let's get started. Would you like to take a short survey about your experience?
Yeah, sorry guys. This is just a slow run here. There's so many things I killed run, and then I got a phone call and got distracted. And that was just the final straw.
To ensure a safe and timely delivery, our
Okay, let's see if we can get past this part
allows you
here
to
without
deliver
Chica
the
fucking
pizza
us.
to your own home or residence. Additional mileage charges may apply.
Pizza? Pizza?
Pizza has been delivered. How would you rate your service? Pick two that apply.
Found the loading dock.
I found the loading dock, but there's nothing here. There are some big garage doors, but I don't see a way to get out.
Do you see a set of controls?
Yeah.
I think so. There's a funny locked box with a badge on it.
Something is not right. Someone must have changed the permissions. You are going to need a much higher security level to get out that way. Come back to me right away.
Welcome on it. Come on. Let's go, Bird. You and I. And then she spawns at the third spot because she's a weirdo. Oh, no, guess not. She's not a weirdo today, chat. Honestly,
take a map. Take a map.
Not terrible. Still made relatively good time, I'd say. Okay, hang on. Let me do two things here. Let me go bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. I have 182 hours on the PS5 version. Can't find what you're looking for. Interesting. So 182. And then for the PS4 version, I got 270. I thought it was 3. Huh. Okay, yeah, no, so that's roughly 400 hours. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. And then, bam. Noise. Noise. Okay. I mean, first run, you can't really expect too much, but hey. It's just a theory. Okay, theory. Thanks for watching. Alright.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
What if
Fazbear
your favorite
Entertainment would like you to put your hands together for the one,
Probably
the
are.
only Freddy Fazbear.
Hey, welcome on in. We're gonna restart the timer. I'm just fucking, I'm schmonking. I'm smoking. I'm gonna take a toke before, actually, you know what, too? Totally forgot to start my music back up. That is a good call by me. I just need some fucking Creed to lock into. Can't load. There was a problem loading your content. Can't load. There's a problem loading your content. Yep. I understand, Spotify. That's why you're never getting my $8, bro. Thank God it works through the app. Thank God it works through the app. I did not want to have to go to their stream without listening to music. Okay. Alright. Now I'm down to one last breath. There we go.
Showtime already? I am experiencing a malfunction. The recharge cycle is not complete.
Shh! Will you shut up?
Who said that?
I did.
Time for the performance of a
here.
lifetime.
Down
boys.
where? I still do not see you.
We are going to be a big shot,
You were
as they say.
sleeping, so I opened the stomach hatch and climbed inside.
My stomach hatch? That place is reserved for oversized birthday cakes and piñatas. It is not a safe play area. There you are.
I was spamming the button.
Scanning complete. Odd. Your guest profile is
Oh my goodness.
unknown to me. Who are you?
Kobe.
I'm
Welcome on in.
Gregory.
Gregory. I will notify the main office.
I like how the moonlight there emanates
I
the
cannot
smoke.
connect to the main network.
It's her. She cut you off. She's not going to let you call for help until
Hold
she
me
finds me.
now.
Who?
I'm
Who is
6
looking
feet
for you?
from the edge and
mother?
I'm thinking
I hear footsteps.
maybe
That is the
6 feet
security guard. She can help.
No, I don't trust her.
Why not?
I don't know who she
Hold me
is, but she's
now.
trying to get me.
I'm
Isn't there some
6
other way for
feet
you to
from
communicate with
the
her
edge
besides
and
talking
I'm
so loudly?
thinking
Take this.
maybe
It
6
is a
feet.
novelty Freddy Fazwatch.
I'm pressing the buttons, dude. What is going on with security breach right now?
What was that?
I am sending you an encoded message. Hello, Gregory. It is me, Freddy. I will escort you to the main entrance. However, I am unable to leave this room. You should have no problem. There is a button on the wall that will open the door to the back room. I will make it accessible to you now. Well done, Gregory. There is an open-air vent inside the maintenance room. You will have to climb through the ventilation system
perfect
and release
tonight.
me from the outside.
That entire sequence at the beginning is just 2 minutes of just straight yapping, bro. Like, let me in. And there's more yapping to come up. Welcome on in.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for visiting, and we hope you enjoyed the show. Freddy and the gang are pretty tired, but they'll be back again next week after a few days of scheduled maintenance. Please make your way to the front of the building, where you will be given novelty glasses, a voucher for 1 free soda refill, and where you will sign a legal disclaimer releasing
clean.
all liability for anything that might have happened during your visit. Have an awesome night, and we'll see you again soon.
Now, please come let me out.
I'm 1 second behind so far on my last run, but it's fine.
You could do it.
It's whatever.
I know how to get you out of here. Climb back into my chest cavity. There is still time, but we must hurry. If I am spotted, I will certainly be taken back to my room. I will escort you to the main exit through the utility tunnels. It is the safest path.
Okay, but you better be careful moving around. I don't want to be crushed and twisted into a meat pretzel.